Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. Listen, it's a brand new episode. I know I say that every time, but it's true. It is indeed a brand new episode, it's a brand new day, and isn't that absolutely fantastic? Alright, so medical history Haru, no. Hunted by the cult Haru, maybe. Seventh curse Haru, let's do it. And we'll do timeline A to get even more incredibly cursed. So I started recording the Halloween series, or at least the first one. I think we're gonna kind of like recalibrate in November, and we're gonna go back to doing like RimWorld and Crystar on like around November. I think that's how long the recalibration takes. But don't worry, because I have a plan. So you've already seen, like, the one-off buff imposter, but there's a couple more things. There's gonna be a series at least. I've already recorded a few episodes of that, and they're already pre-uploaded, so hopefully I can get some more done later, and they're gonna be started on Friday. So new series on Friday, and it's a short game, so don't worry. You know, it'll be over, like, lickety-split. And then we're gonna have some itch.io horror games sprinkled around here and there, and maybe stuff that I find on Steam that I've just never played that's been in my library for like 10 years. The incredibly cursed games. Anyways. Takashi, the Seal of Slanesh, the Polaroid, the second enemy, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Final Destination, Koigi Only No Items, Strength, Pan's Labyrinth, Knowledge, and Virtual Reality for the flashlight. And then this symbol down here doesn't matter, because there's only 5 checks in the lighthouse, but, you know, this right here, that's second mystery. It doesn't matter, though. It's not relevant. It's not in the game. Don't worry about it. So, top of the stat checks, strength and knowledge, and then we've got second enemy, and then light source, and Takashi. So I feel like that's doable. I mean, that's more than doable. I mean, knowledge on Haru is kind of sketchy, but it's not really a big deal. It's just 2 points of knowledge in folklore studies, which isn't that bad. Like, that's 2 level ups, and we probably get about 3 level ups a game. So it is a significant investment, so maybe it's not entirely worth it. We'll just go with the leather outfit. No harm, no foul with that. And since we start with 4 funds because of 7th curse, there's literally no reason not to take the money there. We just should. And then obviously take the EXP. But don't forget to get that bottle of water up there. So we got 3 roads closed mysteries. I love to see Fear Festival. Unfortunately, it's significantly less useful as far as allies gathering goes, because 7th curse makes it to where Deeb. That sounds like a middle school / elementary school insult, like calling someone a dweeb, but they're like a deeb. That does indeed sound like some sort of insult a kid would throw around. Because 7th curse, it says it kills all your allies, but that's not entirely true. It kills all of your allies except for Dog, Camping Dog, and, of course, Hermit. Those 3 allies can stay and live. Everybody else gets killed, though. We'll probably start with Household Hell. We got 2 mansions and then a forest. And so it's a little bit of a bummer that, like, folklore studies won't really do anything if we pick it up. But I feel like Haru's stats are really good for, like, the forest. I feel like he can make a lot of the checks there, because there's a few strength checks. Yeah, we'll start with Household Hell. It is kind of tempting to do Violent Vigil because we get the Meat Cleaver, but honestly, I mean, here's the thing. Any weapon with Haru is bad. That's just kind of the sad truth of it. Now, we could get the heavy-duty flashlight, which kills a couple birds with one bunk. However, I mean, like, yeah, every weapon's bad with Haru. But we could get the monkey wrench, though.
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
Apologies for that, Emmerdale. I'm kind of like the heavy-duty flashlight is awful on Haru, right? Because you're getting, like... I haven't downloaded the weapon chart yet, so I can't just use the... Well, I don't know how to use the weapon chart because I haven't downloaded it yet. But, I mean, you're getting about... I mean, it's way too slow, right? Because it'll be in, like, the 90 time units. Like, I think we should go with the monkey wrench. Like, it's kind of a bummer, but you hear me out here, okay? Hear me out here. We're gonna get branded, and we're gonna go to the dog, and then we're gonna buy the compass. And then we have 2 incredibly good items that we would like to... We'll get the 15 EXP here for sure. I will take the Cthulhu statue home with gasoline. Slick and wet is the lyrics to the song. Anytime I hear "Take Me Home" or I mean, it's just like I can't think of anything else. Obviously, follow the weird man and make the game significantly harder on yourself. Because why wouldn't we do that? Only rage. So, this is not good. But, I mean, here's the thing. This is good for Haru, right? Like, being able to prep an attack and then attack is really good. Which is one of the reasons why I think the monkey wrench is... Like, here's the thing about the monkey wrench, right? Every weapon sucks with Haru, so you might as well just use something that can attack twice and you can prep once. Because you're going to be relying on RNG. Okay, so let me be 100% honest with you. After that, it's not... Knowledge check is not happening. That is unreasonable, right? Because we get, like... We get back up to 5 with... Or we were at... Yeah, we get back up to 5 with a perk and +1 to the stat. And so then that's 4 level ups where we take nothing but knowledge. That's disgusting. Like, that's not happening. I can guarantee you that's not happening. And I'm very glad that we did not take the heavy-duty flashlight. I was honestly thinking about it, but I'm glad that I didn't. I think that it doesn't... Like, the run looks awful currently. Joseph Ferris, thank you. The run looks absolutely terrible, but there is hope. Our health is actually not bad. We just got Multiply Wound, which is one of the best spells in the game. And second enemy is Man-Eating Plant, just so you know. Just for your information. So can we one-turn KO? Absolutely not. But I would like to brace for impact, and then kick? No. And then hit? No. Okay. So this costs 2 stamina. And we'll probably do about... I mean, it won't do enough. It just won't. So I think what we need to do is just hope. And we do this, take them down to 9, and then we can do something next turn with Multiply Wound. Which is a little bit of a bummer, because that is 5 stamina for 1 fight. But we do have Fear Festival coming up immediately after this, and so that's actually okay. And maybe we could even... Okay, no, we can't. I was gonna say, with 7 stamina, we could get away without doing Fear Festival, but... about that. All of these are absolute garbage, but we do have to go to the Vigil, so we might as well. And since we're gonna go to Fear Festival and heal all our stamina, we should not take plus stamina, we should take plus strength for good stats and happy karma. So here's the thing, I actually do like Haru's like stat spread. It's very nice. Like, we would be at 9 right now. We would be at 9 strength if we didn't have the monkey wrench. So I think that... Yeah, we'll go Fear Festival, that's fine. So just remember Man-Eating Plant. You don't have to remember anything else. Now, if we get Hermit, that's good. But I think that we should prioritize healing first. Because the chances of us getting Hermit, like with all the allies in the game, the chances of us getting Hermit are like astronomically low. Excuse me? I will take +2 stamina for 3 Doom. Should you be resting at all? I need a minute. With all the allies in the game. Yeah. Hermit really wants to buy that item. Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude. That's really fun. That's really funny. Okay. So this is an enemy who we just kind of hate. Like, you do hate to see him. So we'll do 85-85. That's actually fantastic for Haru. Like, I can't explain to you how actually good that is. Now, is the empty bottle gonna do 3 damage? It did more than 3 damage, okay. That's actually kind of interesting. Not that we can take advantage of that in any meaningful sense. It's still 2 85s, but... okay. At least we didn't get burned. He didn't ask us what that woman was wearing, so thank God for that. 42% Doom's kind of sketchy. I mean, we could recruit Dog as well, but, like, Dog doesn't really do anything, so I'll pass. Dog can just hang out at the festival. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hermit could potentially save us the game here. We did actually roll a 3, but the area's doomed, so we still failed. This is hell, by the way. But that's okay, we're fine. We made it out. We're gonna go to Vigil next, because God forbid, like, if we get out of this without getting roads closed, then we're sitting pretty. We're very happy about that. And so anyways, he started blasting. Thank you, very cool. Oh, thank God, we can go to the Vigil. We're taking stamina here 100%. Like, I don't even know what to tell you, we're taking stamina here. These are awful. Like, I think Irizumi is the only, like, usable one, but we're gonna take Art Knowledge for perception checks. And then we gotta take stamina. We gotta heal. We gotta heal, absolutely. Gonna go ahead and get the Occult Store and the Monument. I actually don't know if we have Akamanto, so maybe we would want to keep the dog. We do not have Akamanto, thank God for that. So I think School Scissors is probably what we're gonna be doing last, because that's, like, a really tough boss fight. Like, she's gonna do 3 or 4 to all, depending on when we do it. Sailors is free, but we're gonna do Vigil, because it's the last Roads Closed mystery, and we need to get it out of our system. Maybe, if we're lucky enough, like, if we get out of this mystery pretty lucky, then we'll go into School Scissors. I'm not really worried about whatever, like, the cut mouth debuff is, because I don't even remember what it does because it's so bad. Oh, I forgot to get the, hold on, can I please give me? Thank you. I forgot to get the Vigil pamphlet first. This reminds me of one of my books. Apparently, like, these characters are references to something. I was browsing the World of Horror wiki the other day, but I don't know. I don't remember what they're a reference to. Search the room, energy drink, let's go. I kind of want to just drink it now. We're saving the cigarettes for School Scissors no matter what we do. We don't have a dexterity check, so I guess we could just use it here. Because mermaids and School Scissors are pretty... I mean, all of these mysteries are short, so we don't really get a lot of value out of it, but because we want to stay as healthy as possible, any advantage... Because there's only 4 turns left to make, right? Like 4 or 5. But any advantage that we can have, I'll take it. Oops, I just clicked out of the game. Any advantage we can have, I'll take it. 100%. What in God's name is Haru on? 3 sever damage? Hello? Thank God we're not on Kathak Otarasu. Get me out of here, dude. That's disgusting. So, we cannot kill in 1 turn. That is a problem. Or is it? Hey, 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 Vsauce Web here. Okay. I was like half committed to the bit. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to go through with the bit or not. Can we attack yet? I mean, we can, so we will. I think this is the most cursed Hawato and Miyako fight I think I've ever seen in my life. Also, I think the Monkey Wrench is just the GOAT on Haru. Like, 1 point of strength, and you're dealing, like... I mean, yeah, those enemies are stupid easy, but at the same time, like... Haru has such awkward combat that I'll take it. Let's go. Happy feet, happy feet. Hello, Akane. Akane is actually a lot worse because she does all damage, so let's just hope the 85 goes through. Thank God for that. And getting out of Vigil relatively okay. I'm alright with that. I mean, and there's the roads closed. I knew it was coming. Thank God we don't have to go on any roads closed. Okay, okay. We don't have a charisma check. But do we take it anyways? I don't know, dude. Do we just meme ourselves to 7 luck for fun? Do we meme ourselves to 7 luck for actual good vibes and happy karma? I don't think I've ever willingly taken a luck check, except like very specific circumstances. I would almost rather take leadership. Good, you know what though? Good vibes and happy karma. Let's go. We now have like 7 or 8 luck or something. I have no idea. You should be able to see luck. It's kind of stupid that you can't. And so I guess we can go into... Yeah? I guess we could go into Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors? Let's do it, dude. Let's go. 13 cigarettes, I think that's a high roll, because like the bottom is like 11 or 12. So that's nice, at least. What scissor woman do we want to fight? Considering that our knowledge is 3, I'm going to go ahead and just say we're gonna want to fight the normal one. Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna die. I've chosen death, allegedly. I had no idea. Okay, so we want to fail this, because I think if we have any chance of, oh no. If we have any chance of living at this point, I think we need to, and this is true, if we have any chance of living, we need to level up, because we just took 4 stamina damage in a row, and it should be correct now. I'm perfectly fine with this. Like, that's just a flat -2 reason. It's not the reason that I'm scared about, brother. Are we gonna unironically use Absorb? We're on Ath-Yelazath. Are we gonna unironically use Absorb? You know what? Yes, we are. I'd like to apologize, because I didn't think I would ever, like, do that, but I'm honestly considering casting it again. But we're not going to. I'm gonna have some self-restraint. But you should know how desperate I am at the fact that I willingly casted Absorb. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's -4 to all. That's a little bit frightening. So we can do... I mean, I don't know. We can do what, like 14 damage? So anyways, I started throwing. There's no fight that's gonna be harder than her. So let's just get that out of the way right now. Like, just getting through it. We haven't seen this in so long, I think. Ending A. So I'll pause here for a second. Like, I mean, you could have paused the video and read it yourself, but I'm just thinking, like, when's the last time we've got ending A on School Scissors? That's crazy. Anyways, Maru's fine. Riots. Okay, so I think... Oh, hey, there's Folklore Studies finally making its return. I mean, we don't have to go to the village ever, right? Because it's mansions. It's downtown. It's Downtown, Mansion, and Seaside. So Folklore Studies doesn't do anything. We're never buying anything from the store. I guess Leadership? Just because, like, why not, though? And... yeah, I mean... you want to meme luck more? Like, I mean, why not, right? If we get a luck check, I'm gonna be unstoppable. I've put 3 points into luck this game, and by that I mean 2. And then Outdoorsman. So we have +3 luck, which is kinda insane. Just because we don't really need it, right? Like, we're on Timeline A, so... we have Hermit, too, so as long as we play this, like, kinda cool. Do we have Fetid Fumes? No, we don't! We don't actually have Fetid Fumes? That's crazy. This is reason, so I'll take it. I mean, or we could just, like, ace it perfectly with a +1 to our dice roll, and the, for some reason, 6 instead of 7, but I don't know, dude. It's okay. You light a cigarette on your way. It's crazy that we somehow timed this to, like, the cigarettes basically get us through the whole of this mystery as well. I'm pretty sure this is a perception check and this is a knowledge check, but you don't have time for this, man. Like, it's not that good, right? Like, if you can just skip an event and get closer to your goal, like, 90% of the time, that'll be better. Now, this is insane. I almost want to take some, like, healing or something. Now, do we want to get 15 EXP here? No? This is insane. Like, School Scissors is short. Like, I didn't even think about that. Like, this is a charisma check. This is a fun check. But here's the thing, there's no investigations after this, so... the crazy jar of blood guy isn't gonna chase me into the lighthouse. So, I mean, there we go. Like, that's a wrap. Wait, that was an easy dub. Like, we're gonna take -3, and then it's like, oh no, the man-eating plant. However will I remember that? You know, I'm not even, like... I feel like I've been on, like, a hyperbolic time chamber or something. Because I've been gone for, like, 3 months, and I've just had to remember it. So I had to get good. I'm feeling revitalized. Yeah, so it's just Takashi. Oh my god, we even have the cigarette for the Takashi fight. This worked out so incredibly well. Unlimited cigarette works. Like, oh no. Clicking the button causes you to go through nicotine withdrawal. That sucks. Almost perfect then. Almost perfect. So we actually should just be able to do that, yeah. And then he's dead next turn. Easy dub. Absolutely no problems. Please let me level up, by the way. Yeah, sure. Folklore Studies bothered to show up, so we might as well. And we almost clicked Koi Woman, which, by the way, you can click through here. So we could have clicked Koi Woman and then gotten +5% Doom, which wouldn't have been the end of the game, by the way, because we have Hermit. But I would rather keep Hermit because she's cool. And, like, she showed up. Like, we were like, we'll never see Hermit because there's so many allies in the game. And then she's like, yo, I heard you needed me, so I'm here for you, bro. And so she just kind of showed up. And by the way, even with that, we still would have lived because Hermit's -5. Alright. That was a good run. And also we have 2 spells we could have forgotten as well. There's plenty of reason to be had. So yeah, that's the dub, dude. This was a great run. Like, this was a really good run. I can't complain about that. I mean, we even put, like, to prove my point about Monkey Wrench being, like, OP, we only put 1 point into strength the whole run, and then threw everything else into, like, the luck abyss. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I hope y'all are, too. I think that's probably one of the best games we've had in a while. Just because it kind of showed that, well, I mean, it was kind of sketchy when we went into School Scissors and immediately took -4 stamina. But then again, like, that we just got the stamina cadavers out of the way to begin with. I think that, you know, this shows that you can use smart smonking to get you through the day so that you can save the world from eldritch monstrosities. But what I will say is, because it's relevant to the topic, In the case where when challenges come out, one of the challenges that's been, like, stated is Haru going cold turkey, and in that picture, in that sort of, like, teaser image that Panstash posted, you can see that there's a set difficulty of True Believer, which Haru, True Believer, no smonking, easiest dub of my life. Now, in the updated image about Koiji's challenge, you can see that there's a toggle for, like, toggle HOD, H-O-D, and I assume that's Harbinger of Doom, and so for me personally, I feel like I could do that as well. So, I will do every, like, this is like a question that literally nobody asked, because it's not on anybody's mind, but I will do every challenge in the game. I will do them as Panstash intended, and then I will do them on Harbinger of Doom, just because I can. Which is a flex, but I mean, it might take me, like, an attempt or two. But with I think with my Haru strats, like, I think I'm getting better at playing Haru. Whatever the Koiji challenge is, apparently it's pretty complicated, but I'm pretty sure I can do that too. As long as it's nothing like Knight Errant on Timeline B or anything like that, I'm pretty confident I could probably make it work on the first or second run. But anyways, enough bragging aside, because I am an idiot at this game sometimes, as evidence as yesterday's episode. But thank you so much for watching. My name's Webweaver. I will see you on the next episode of World of Horror. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna go record more of the mystery game that will be on Friday. Stay safe out there. Bye.